Welcome back to all my beautiful babes. If you ladies are new here for the first time, my name is Nicole. Hello. As you beautiful ladies can see from the title below, we are going to be discussing the importance of letting people go. Before we get started, I'd like you ladies to go over and add me on Instagram, which will be in my description bar below. And I also like you beautiful ladies to remember to hit that subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so you ladies can be notified each time that I upload. So without further ado, let's dive right into this video. For the last couple of weeks, I've been on a spiritual high. A spiritual high. I literally been awakened and enlightened and just everything. It's been an amazing experience thus far. It's just been so many aha moments, and it's been so many that makes sense, and it's been so many like, oh, I've been having a lot of things going on, and God has really been just speaking to me and just showing me different things and helping me understand things that I didn't understand prior. This week, ladies, I wanted to do a video about letting people go and outgrowing people, because I know a lot of times in life that happens to us, and a lot of times we don't actually talk about the damage, or rather the pain that can come from that. And I want to be the one, if nobody else told you, to tell you that it's okay, it's all right, and it's a part of God's plan. And sometimes people are meant to be in your life for a certain season, and then they're meant to go on their journey. Same thing with you. You're not meant to be in every person's life for the rest of their life. You have a certain time in their life, a certain season in their life, and then that's it. I mean, that is just what it is. I know I did a video about evolving and how it's time to evolve and how it's time to just grow up and just get, rid of all the old stuff that you used to be doing and all the old people used to hang around with. This video can basically partner with that one. It's been a lot of evolving going on around us. It's been a lot of, hopefully around you as well. And, you have to look at your life as your life. And you have to stop letting people control your life. You have to stop letting people tell you what you can and cannot do. You have to stop letting people tell you that you're not good enough for something like this, or you're not smart enough, or you're not pretty enough, or you're not talented enough, or whatever the case may be. You have got to stop letting people do that to you. Because what that does is enables you to feel like you're stuck. And when you feel like you're stuck and you're in a stagnant situation, you tend to hold on to things that you're comfortable with because you don't feel like you deserve more. Hence why you don't leave people alone that you're supposed to leave alone, because you felt as though nobody else is out there for you, whether it's a platonic relationship or a romantic. You just feel like there's nothing else beyond this. You just keep yourself at that same mentality, which is very dangerous for you. I think when we get to a point in our lives to where we realize that when we hinder ourselves or when we don't make certain decisions, it may affect the people around us, but it mostly affects us. This is our life. We are all, in my opinion, having the same, we are all the same. We're just looking at things from a different perspective. Like, we are all alive. You just have a different life than me, and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? When you're talking about letting people go, that is one of the major things that I personally feel like hinders us, because there could be people in your life that you love oh so dearly, but they're hindering you. Maybe their ways have rubbed off on you. Maybe they're lazy. Maybe they're always gossiping. Maybe they're always dropping out of school, or picking up a project and dropping a project. Maybe they're just always running up behind partners. I don't know what the case may be. Only you know that. Only you can answer that. You are trying to evolve, and when you're trying to move on with your life and embark on your journey, you definitely have to be understanding that you will lose people. I'm always talking about physically now. I'm talking about emotionally and connecting with them as a friend. You're going to lose people. When you go and you do things that are going to elevate you and that's going to bring you a better future and present you better opportunities, people are going to naturally gravitate away from you because their time is up with you. And you're starting to attract better people for you in that part of your life. Wherever you are in your life, whatever you think about, whatever you are putting out there, that is what you're going to attract back. So if you want some good friends, you want some healthy relationships, and you are you know what I'm saying, you are putting yourself in a position to where you're in relationships that don't serve you, or you're hanging around people that's always doing bad stuff, what good relationship you think you about to get? Life is cluttered with stuff already. So if you don't make room for the new things to come in, you're gonna forever have the old things. That's not what we want, sis. We want something that's moving us forward. We want to move forward. We want to meet new people. We want to have new opportunities. We want to grow. We want to know. We want to understand. We want to evolve. We want to be beautiful. We want to be a blessing to people around us. We just want to be happy. And I want you ladies to want to be happy. Like, life is seriously too short to be sitting around here being miserable. Life is too short to be holding on to people that don't serve you no more. Especially if you know that a certain person or a job or whatever the case may be is not treating you right, not doing right by you, somebody's not respecting you. Sis, cut them off. It's easier said than done, I know, but it needs to be done. It has to be done. Like, it's a necessary thing for you, because if you don't, you're going to be singing the same tune for many years to come, and then you're going to look up and be like, man, I wish I should. Look, you're going to look up and you're just going to be like, dude. I know for me, when I was a lot younger, ladies, like, I did that so many times. Like, I knew I was supposed to stop hanging with this person. I knew I should have stopped dating this person. I knew I should have stopped going to that program. I knew I should have stopped this, and the other. It's a whole bunch of stuff, y'all, that I wish, at the time, that I wish that I would have stopped doing a little bit sooner and started focusing on something else. I realized something. I was only holding myself back. And I tell myself, if I would have did this earlier, I would have been doing something else. Okay? I would have been somewhere else. Because I decided to hang on to somebody, and I decided to stay around in a situation that really I had no business in. I stopped my own life. I have to remember that life is yours, okay? And I know people say that all the time. This is my life. This is my life. You need to act like it. Act like this is your life, sis. Act like you don't. Act like you have one life to live. We believe in reincarnation. We're not focusing on it right now. We focusing on this right here. Act like this is your only life, okay? Act like you don't have nothing else, whatever. Just go for it. Stop wasting your life. Stop wasting your time. Stop wasting your precious energy on things that do not benefit you in the long run. We forget to think about the end results, potentially. We forget that every decision that we make is going to come with a consequence, whether that's good or bad. We forget that we are creators of our world. We need to stop being victims and start being creators. Because literally, your life becomes what you think about. Your life becomes what you focus on. Your life becomes what it is that you want and what it is that you're trying to manifest. And those things are only going to happen when you actually put in the work to make them happen. On this channel, ladies, I talk so much about self-love, and I talk so much about being driven, and I talk so much about just staying motivated through your feelings and when life throws curveballs at you, because it's fact, it's always going to happen. Life is so unpredictable. Friendships, relationships, shoot, anything else, a job, anything else, like, nothing is, for me, this is just my opinion, nothing is 100% for sure, okay? Nothing. Only thing that's 100% for sure is God. That's it. That's it. God, taxes, and death. That's it. That is it, okay? I want you ladies to get to a point to where you can get up and walk away when you don't like what's being served at the table. You do not have to sit there in a situation that you don't want to be in. A lot of times it's harder for other people because everybody's situation is different. I get that. But you get out the way you know to get out. I know with me, when I had certain situations in my past that I had a hard time. I had a lot of hard times. I had a lot of fearful moments. I had a lot of doubt. But I look at me now and I'm like, why was I worrying so much about my future? Why was I concerned so bad about walking away from this person and losing this person or whatever the case may be? And I'm sitting here right now and I'm happy. I'm happy. I am genuinely happy. You know what I'm saying? And the only thing I can think about sometimes, if I didn't leave, if I didn't stop that relationship, or if I didn't stop that friendship or stop doing this, that, and the other, where would I be right now? Now in my life, I'm at a point to where I'm like, I'm welcoming all challenges, all 2021 and beyond, okay? All of them, because life is full of them anyway. You can't be afraid of the unknown, because that's exactly what it is. It's the unknown. Why are you worrying as if you worrying is going to change anything? If anything, it's going to hinder you. If anything, it's going to make you not take opportunities and not take that leap and not go after your dreams, because you're too worried about what could happen. Okay, this could happen, but this also can happen. Stop being afraid to lose people. Stop being afraid to walk away from people that don't respect you. Stop being afraid to start over. Sometimes when we have to start over in life, it's for the betterment of us. It's for something better to come. It's for our peace of mind. And it's making room for God to bless us with something that's a lot healthier for us. You can't get healthy if you don't put yourself in a position to get healthy. You cannot heal in the same place that make you sick. Okay? You cannot stay there. You cannot keep doing the same stuff and expecting a great, awesome, super fantastic life. Okay? You ladies didn't know, this is just a side note. Sage is definitely good for so many things. It's good for cleansing. It's good for positivity. It's good for manifestation. It's good for just positive energy. It's really good. I tell you ladies all the time, when you're creating a new life, when you're trying to get a new life going, you have to incorporate routines, new routines in your life. In the mornings, I love to light this. I love to light this on my way to work. I love to light this when I'm relaxing. I love to light this when I'm thinking, meditating, praying, or whatever the case may be, because it just soothes my soul so much, and it just raises my personal vibration. And I always look for things that brings me closer and helps me get grounded and get connected to the Creator. Like, I love it. I tell you ladies this all the time because I want you ladies to do the same thing, because I know what it's done for me. I've lost so many friends that I thought was going to be there forever, but no. Their journey with me has ended. My journey with them has ended. They went their separate ways, and that's fine. I still love them. They still love me. I wish them nothing but the best. I always tell you ladies, life is meant to be lived, okay? Don't be sitting right here always depressed. Don't be sitting right here wishing that you coulda, shoulda, woulda, and just imagining a life that you want. Sis, create it. Do what you need to do. Work hard. Excuse me, don't work hard. Work smart, okay? Y'all already dealing with this pandemic, y'all. And I know for a lot of us that has been kind of hard, because a lot of us, it has hit our families, it has hit our friends, it has hit everything. And if you did not learn anything from this pandemic, understand that life is precious. And you should not take anything for granted. You shouldn't take yourself for granted. You should not sleep on yourself. Stop sleeping on yourself. Stop waiting for somebody to save you. Stop waiting for somebody to give you the green light to go live your best life. Stop it. Live your best life now. Do what it is that you need to do now. You don't have to wait on the next person to tell you to do something. You don't have to wait on the next person to give you permission to be happy or give you permission to move on. You don't have to. And you don't have to sit there and wait on somebody to catch up with you or to fit into whatever it is that you're trying to do, sis. No. It is whatever your goals are, sis. Get out here and do it, because people are rooting for you. I'm watching y'all. I'm seeing y'all. I'm learning from you ladies. I see y'all on my Instagram, on my Facebook, on my Gmail, on my YouTube. I see y'all and I be excited. I love it. Okay? And quick side note, real talk, ladies, even though this video has nothing to do with this, stop being worried about what people talk and what people be thinking, okay? What people think is none of your business. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. People gonna talk about you to the day that you die. If you a freaking millionaire and you're the most gorgeous woman in the world, or if you outside living in a box and you're the most brokest person in the world, it does not matter. People are gonna talk about you either way it go. So you're gonna have to get over that. You're gonna have to be like, y'all, well, cool, you wanna talk about me? Oh, okay, cool. Because people talk about me now. You think I care? No. You ladies have reached the end of this video. I thank you so very much for watching. If you found any value in this video, please make sure you ladies hit that like button just so your girl can know. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so you ladies can be notified each time that I upload. And until my next video, I love you ladies, and I'm out.